Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back to
Welcome back to
Local
Iduoits.
God. I
It's
don't
gonna
know.
become a thing now. Like you didn't want it to become a thing of us saying it at the same time, but it's gonna become a thing now.
If we can successfully, we'll just look and then just say it. I think that
Mhm.
would be impressive. Right now, it gives me anxiety every time. but
Yeah, but it does come out fine. Like we did it like twice now, so
okay, I guess.
we have a streak.
One day it was just like, look.
Look,
Why the fuck are we on this podcast?
you wanna go or?
But yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Second episode. We actually came here, or we got here. But we still gotta post the other one. I don't know if you want to talk about. We need a temporary background.
Yeah, we need a temporary background. I suggested we use a stock image and then we put our faces on top of it.
Like stock image, like not even good. Like,
yeah, like
Photoshop.
yeah. Or can you explain like the puppet idea?
Oh yeah, I also thought maybe an actual picture of us, like one we're together, but then like that's just the background, and then we cut out our mouths to move up and down whenever we talk, like a puppet. Like I don't think we're gonna edit for that long though. An hour
Yeah.
long of this.
I mean, with time and dedication, maybe one day.
Maybe in the future. Maybe one day. I said we should get an editor.
Yeah, we should get it. If anyone out there would like to.
Not now. We have nothing.
Yeah.
I think it'd just be funny though. I also think an editor would be good if we do plan to record ourselves one day. But then also, I don't know if like this would be interesting because it's just the two of us. But I've seen podcasts; they have different angles from which they record. So obviously that makes it harder because like, what's the audio when you're looking here and then you just switch frames?
Yeah.
But I don't know, just a random like floor cam and then a random random but right behind me. Like I don't know. Oh, it'd also be good if we ever, I don't know if you, once in a while we'll bring something up on the screen to look at and then like also show what we're looking at.
Oh, that would be cool. We can do that, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever had the thought of like showing me something on here, or
I could, but I don't have anything right now.
I don't have anything right now too.
Well, maybe next time.
I feel like last time we talked about that TikTok where it was like a girl at coffee.
Yeah.
I think I would have showed that, but that was the end, so I wasn't gonna pull it up.
Yeah, and it would have taken a while to like look it up. Do you even remember like the account name or like?
Oh no, it was one of those like I watch other people react to TikToks.
Oh.
I haven't been on TikTok in a while.
Wow, that's crazy. I go on TikTok like maybe 3 hours a day.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh wait, we haven't done our intro.
Oh. And we're like 3 minutes in.
Shit.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Welcome back to Local Iduoits.
Welcome back.
I'm Megan, your local. Fuck.
And I'm Saban, your local. I cuss back.
If that's what all it takes you to cuss, goddamn.
Nope.
I know. Okay, fine. I'm Megan, your local sinner. Just do that.
And hi, I'm Saban, your local. I wanted to say something like, I don't know, something like religious or whatever, but I couldn't think of something. Like, oh, shoot.
Sorry if I'm laughing too close to the mic. Oh my god. It's like really peaking.
Everyone gets a jump scare.
I know, my bad. I need to like step away a little bit.
Sorry, I'm trying to think right now.
I'm your local Jesus.
I'm your local Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Saban. I don't know.
I'm gonna stick with Jesus.
Oh, okay. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, what were we talking beforehand?
TikTok.
Oh yeah, I haven't been on TikTok in like a while, and it's like, it's weirdly awkward when people's like, do you know that TikTok?
Yeah, because there was one time someone brought up the like, sorry, mommy, sorry, and you did not know what it was.
Yeah, the way it was brought up, it was that like, it's okay, Megan. All you need to know from TikTok is sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? Are you calling me? And I thought it was like, what? Am I hearing this correctly? But I did look that up later, and I was like, oh, I understand now.
You want me to, I can discuss some things that are trending right now on TikTok.
Oh.
So let's go over some things that are trending right now.
I know like a few because like some.
Oh, okay, then tell me.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's still a big thing. What I forgot what it's called. What is like people are ruining their schools.
The devilish licks.
Yeah. It's okay. I just remember it sounded. I remember the word licks somewhat, and it just doesn't have anything to do with licks. I was very afraid this was another like toilet seat licking thing, but no, it's
No.
just stealing toilets and
Yes.
other stuff.
Like a bunch of other stuff. But have you heard that there's another one called angelic yields, where people are bringing things to the schools or other places? There's this one where somebody just like decked out a whole entire bathroom with like there. I saw one with like a couch, TV, like decorated walls and stuff, and it was like a whole hangout place now.
Damn.
And then the school took it all away.
Oh. Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Yeah.
It was really wholesome. I did think though a couch that sounds a little gross in the bathroom. I don't think I don't think any cushion would be great in that environment.
Fair.
The other one I know about is Couch Guy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that one.
Yeah,
That one's everywhere. Like it's more viral than I expected.
Yeah, it's crazy what the internet just latches onto. But
Yeah.
a coworker was trying to explain it to me, I was obviously there's like a lot of context and they had to find the original video, but it was just really like that's it.
Like it's a short several seconds of like a guy walking in and surprising a girl walking in, sorry. A girl walking in surprising her boyfriend, but then everyone's like pointing out like, that's a little bit suspicious because of the fact that there's like the somewhat passing a phone and like the setting that he's in and whatever.
Yeah. Or I guess by any chance anyone else hasn't seen it. Yeah, basically say one.
This could be something we display.
Are we actually pulling it up? I feel like we can't pull it up in the actual video. We just have to explain to people what is happening.
Okay.
But I guess while I pull it up, my understanding is a girl is coming to surprise her boyfriend. From I don't know, college. I don't know what she's coming from, but she's just surprising him like one of those things like he doesn't know she's coming back. But she walks in on him. He's not doing anything like bad automatically obvious, but he's on a couch with two other girls, and then there's something about him like slowly sneaking his phone from one of the girls on the couch so he has it, and then
it's not even slow, like it's like really really subtle. Like I feel like if you watch it the first time, like it just seems normal. Like it does seem a little bit like not, it seems awkward, you know. There's a body language analysis.
Oh yeah, we just pull up
sorry. Yeah, we're on YouTube right now. We looked up TikTok couch guy and somebody made a body language analysis.
I really don't think this is anything. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't think this is special.
Trevor Noah talked about it.
I know. That's cool. That's interesting. I love Trevor Noah. I don't know. I feel like is this the? No. Should I pull this one up?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, we haven't tested this. Do you think it's gonna take the audio from the screen?
I feel like I don't know. If it blasts from the screen, maybe we should pause it. Actually, I don't know. Do you want the audio to be coming from the screen or from our headphones?
Either one is fine. I just meant in the recording.
Oh, it's probably not gonna record.
Okay. Well, we'll just see what happens, I guess.
It's really loud. Sorry, you can't hear it, but it's really loud.
Thank you, Google.
This podcast is not sponsored by Google.
I swear to God. No, just show me.
Sorry, we're watching it right now?
Yeah. Oh my God, people. The guy he just took his phone from one of the girls on the couch, and then the person analyzing the video was like, he's pretending to laugh, and then this and that. And it's like, I don't know. I really don't see the big deal. I understand, I think some people's argument is that he didn't react big enough for her to, surprise her.
Yeah, and I guess that the lack of like a big reaction made people think, what's going on, you know?
I get. Yeah.
And then they see the subtle like phone thing, and it's like, but to be honest, the people making like their own versions of that are really funny. Like they exaggerate it so much to the point that it's like not exactly the same, but it's like, I don't know, I find them funny.
Do you think we can pull up? I want to see examples of this.
Of like people making their own-
Parodies? Yeah.
Look up parody.
Okay. I think it's another thing. I understand. Yeah. None of this is even still the right one. What the hell?
Because you changed guy again. Sorry.
To explain? Oh, we didn't say again. We're so bad with our intro. We didn't even say the dumb thing we done.
Oh, frick.
Okay, well,
you can say your dumb thing.
my dumb thing right now is that I was like, I'm having a hard time trying to type while also thinking of words to say. And then originally we searched up TikTok couch guy, and then I was gonna type TikTok couch parody, and then I didn't notice, but apparently I changed guy to gay, and then gay parody, and then a bunch of songs came
You're
up.
like, I can't find it. It's not here.
My bad. I was like, what? I don't know why. Yeah, where's the rainbow over here? I don't know. Do you want to
I think
say?
the second video is a parody, but it's not like multiple. It's just one.
Okay, I'll still see it. Or what is it? So a different girl is
Yeah.
surprising her boyfriend at college. She knocked on the door. He's walking out. Oh, he's instead of the girl walking in on the guy on the couch, the guy is coming out of his door to see his girlfriend, and then another girl peeks out, and he's like shoving her away, like not letting the girlfriend see, but it's obviously just very obvious. Okay, I think that's funny. Yeah. The original video is just not. I don't know. I don't think there's much to it. It's just an analysis where it's like you could do. It's just analysis where it's not needed. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it got way too viral. Like, way too viral.
I saw it was the girl that originally posted the TikTok. I've heard, and she in the comments talked about how, like,
she made like a pinned comment or something that was just like, I don't know, something about like, oh, I don't want to see this like negativity, da 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 da.
Yeah, I was like, I felt bad. Like, it's sad that you guys are just all. What is it that you guys are just seeing like it like this, and I think she tried to also explain to how like his phone was in whatever the whole phone deal.
Yeah,
The phone was in his lap or like in between his legs, something like that. And it sucks that she's like, I guess, defending herself or just defending her relationship. And then I'm pretty sure people gave her shit for like, she's in denial, she just can't see it. And I was just like, what do you mean you can't see it? It was just the phone and the thing, and I guess it's just he was sitting with two other girls on a couch.
People are taking a relationship that they have no idea about from like one TikTok and then looking at two things, like the body language and his reaction, and are like, based on this 10-second video, I can analyze the whole entire relationship.
And you're fucked. That's the result of all this. But yeah, that's a little sad to think of it that way.
You know, people when they make parodies, sometimes they take the comment that she put in her video and also like copy that and put that in their parody videos too. So then it could be exactly like the original.
What the heck? I'm pretty sure I saw one when my coworker was showing me this viral video. She was talking about how this one creator, they were like filming themselves talk to their boyfriend. Like, if I even see you on a couch with two other girls, you better stand up. You better come to me. And I swear to God. And it's like, she showed me that first, so I didn't understand. But, like, it makes sense now, and I think that's a little funny. The original video, I don't know. She's just trying to surprise him. Maybe. I also thought the whole lack of reaction thing, it might be a little bit of a guy thing. I feel like just not high with emotions. Or, like, just definitely not extreme, especially... I don't know. I don't know. You can't expect him to cry. I don't know.
But I feel like I don't remember if the TikTok said how long they were like not together, you know? Like what if it was like a month.
If it's a month, I definitely think I was just like, oh great, you're here. It depends
Yeah,
on
you
how.
know?
Yeah, it depends
It
on your
depends on
relation.
how long, like,
A month is not too bad. I'm sure with some people's relationships, they'll think like this is the best thing that they came back and it's sweet. Um, but yeah, that doesn't require that big of a reaction. Anything else that's been?
Squid Game is trending a lot
Oh
on
yes,
TikTok.
I did want to talk about this because
Oh,
we both saw it.
did you finish?
Yeah, I just finished.
I finished too.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's spoil. No, I'm just kidding.
I think,
Actually,
well, I was
well-
about to say like, just don't watch the show. I don't care.
yeah, this is actually a spoiler alert now.
Yeah. Or before we go into spoiler alert, I said my idiot thing of the.
Oh, I didn't say mine.
I don't think so. Yeah.
At work one time, I was gonna take a sip of water, and then I grabbed my hand sanitizer and almost took a sip of that.
What?
I wasn't thinking. I think I had my phone in my hand, and I was like thinking about other stuff that was on my phone, and then I was just like, I put it down, and I went to like grab it, and I was like, and stopped myself.
I know you actually use like water bottles, like plastic ones, but I feel like there's
yeah,
a difference.
it's funny because, oh dang, I want to show you. I'll show you.
Okay. I just think it's funny the idea of like I know a plastic water bottle and then the container for hand sanitizer is a little similar, but imagine you went with like the
No,
process of the squeeze of a hand sanitizer. Like
Sorry. Look at this. This is what I confused it for.
that's so small.
This is what I confused it for.
To show describe what I was seeing.
Imagine a Aquafina water bottle, right? And then
A hand
the hand sanitizer is like half
its
the size.
yeah. And like so much skinnier too. It's obviously not cylinder shape. It's what?
It's a rounded rectangle, somewhat.
And you just yes, water.
But yeah,
thick
that's
water.
my dumb thing of the week.
Okay, Squid Game. Yes, I was very excited to talk about Squid Game. Again, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
If you do plan on watching it or you're still in the process of watching it, I guess. I don't know. We're not going to timestamp this
I
stuff.
feel like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just skip around and see.
So they die.
I mean,
okay.
all right, we already said spoiler alert.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So I always say this. I think I don't know if I already told you this. The ending is very American, and I'm not too happy about that.
Like what?
The I feel like with some Asian movies or shows, the endings or like certain things that have events that just really aren't expected. Specifically, like the main character is not always gonna live through the end. Like that's something in more foreign films.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's fair game for them to just die like on their journey, but in the end, the main guy I was bad with their names.
Yeah.
Gihan.
Was it G or Gi?
I don't know.
I'm
Korean.
gonna say main guy. I'm sorry.
Main guy, yeah, he did survive all the way to the end, and only him too. So that's
Yeah. Oh my god.
I was sad. I was very sad when the girl died. Like oh god, fucking names.
We can't say.
The main girl did, yeah, the main girl did die. That was sad the way it happened.
Her death made me mad at. I feel like I remember his name. Song-woo?
Sungwoo? I think so. See, Sungwoo maybe. I don't know.
I
It's
feel
like say woo, and that might be. I think that's correct. The
Woo?
the woo part's correct. I don't know if it's song. We could pull this up.
Yeah, we could pull this up.
But yeah, you just I
Yeah,
think-
because of the fact that like the main guy was gonna go kill him, but then at the end, and then the girl was like, no, don't do that. That's not who you are. You're like a good person, you know. And
Yeah.
then he kills her.
Sangwoo.
Sangwoo?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, I see it.
Sangwoo. The
Sangwoo.
main character, Gi Hung. What's it? I thought they were brothers. They're just friends, right?
Yeah, because their relationship, like, I didn't know what it was until we got way too far in. I thought both of their moms was the same person
Yeah,
for
I
a
thought
bit
so
and kind
too.
of got confused. But they're just friends. I thought they were brothers.
Yeah. But But yeah, her Sebyok. I don't know if I'm saying that one right, but yeah, her death was very sad. I
You know who else's death was very sad? Ali.
I that whole episode, all of
That I
episode
cried.
6.
Episode 6 was the only episode that I really cried. I feel like
Same.
after that it was kind of just like, wow, like dang.
Yeah, nothing made me cry other than
Episode 6.
episode 6. But I will say, I know Ali is like a fan favorite,
Yeah.
but I didn't cry because of his death. I cried because of the other girl's death.
Oh my god, wait, but me too. That death was like,
I wasn't gonna cry if she didn't cry while saying, it was an honor being your partner.
yeah. Oh, and every time they like were talking and she mentioned, oh, we should like do this after. Oh
I was
wait.
like, sorry, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god. It was, both of their deaths were very obvious, I think. Just because.
The way they separated, I was like, because when they got into pairs, I kind of just already assumed who was gonna live through it, based on like how they separated
Yeah,
into pairs.
it wasn't two main characters, or two main characters like together.
Yeah.
But also with Sabyok's and the other girls, like conversation while they were talking, we were mostly learning about Sabyok. We weren't learning much about the other girl. We learned a little bit about how
She talked about how she killed her dad.
Yeah, I think that was just, it was just not near the end, but like near the end of their talk, and it was just brief.
Yeah.
And also just, it was a very big, I think foreshadowing. She was like, I'll do whatever to make you win. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
like that's okay. Well, and yeah. But Ali, it was still sad because near the end when he was calling out for his name.
No, it's because he should have lived. Like he won, and then after.
Oh
like,
yeah.
like, that's what makes me so. I think it wasn't just sad. I mean, it was sad, but like it also makes me really mad and frustrated because he literally could have lived through it.
Yeah. It just, at the end when he was calling out for his name, it made me think he was like a lost child. That's what
A lost child.
That's like, but I feel like I can't be too sad because it was so obvious. I think for him, like he's a little. I think naive's the right word.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
no, I had hope. I thought, oh, maybe they're both gonna make it through. Maybe they're gonna do something, and I didn't think he was actually going to like, I don't know, trick him.
Yeah, but no, when he said, I had a feeling he was gonna trick him as soon as like, let me, like hide the bag, like all the things. I didn't even understand his plan to begin with. The whole finding another team.
Yeah, it made no
older.
sense. I don't know why he went along with it. I was kind of confused.
I didn't understand the logic there, but yeah, as soon as like he said like it's gonna, you don't know what they're gonna do. They see you holding your bag of marbles out and about, and let me hide it for you, or like I don't even know if he said I don't know if he initially said let me hide it for you.
No, he said
Because he put it under his jacket.
I think he was like, here, let me do something for you, like to hide it or something. And he was trying to make some sort of like
like a
necklace
satchel
thingy, or yeah, satchel.
I think. I don't know. I initially I thought he was hiding it, but then he placed it under the jacket, and I was like, "What the? This isn't doing anything. Why are you? No, he's tricking you." And then also he was like, "Do you feel better now? It's like around your neck." Like to me, that does. You could just easily grab it off his neck if you really wanted his marbles.
Yeah, I feel like he made it easier for people to get it.
But so that was like so many things where I feel like he should have. I think he trusted. Was it Sangwoo's just too much? Just
yeah.
Thank you and all that for the bus fare.
When he used the bus fare as like some sort of like thing, like oh please let me win, I gave you bus fare.
Yeah,
that was so annoying.
Yeah, it was very emotional. What an episode.
Can we talk about the old man?
Oh yeah,
I hate what they did to him at the end, like who he actually was, because I mean I know that makes it like, oh, that makes sense now, like it kind of connects because of the way he acted in Red Light Green Light, and he isn't just some like crazy old man, but he's actually like a psychopath that just wanted to have fun.
Yeah, and also how like during the whole lights out and like everyone was fighting each other, he was just fine, and also stopped when like he was like, I'm scared, please stop fighting in here, we're gonna die in here. And it's like, that makes sense. I understand it is very bad that he was like, just like, we did it, we were bored. When you have so much money, you just get bored.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that's bad. It's just I think I just don't know how to feel because he was my one of my favorite characters. I
He
just
was one of my favorite too. Like I was like, oh, I like the bond that he had with the main guy and all that stuff. And then
yeah
it completely broke. It broke when he was revealed as like, I mean, for me it broke.
yeah it makes sense. Very understandable. It made me sad also when like we thought he was dead in episode 6. He's just like it's not nice to trick your friend, and I was like oh
Yeah. Oh my
no.
god. When I realized that, or when he like revealed that he was like he knew that he was tricking him.
I was like oh.
Oh.
I think that made I was already still crying because of the other girl's death, but
Mm-hmm.
I think that just made me cry more because I was like oh god
No, but he
no.
let him like live through it, and he was just like saying like, here, you can take it, you can win.
Yeah, I think that's it. He made it sweet, not in a way that's like, yeah, you can go live knowing that you tricked your friend. And like,
Yeah.
I'm glad he didn't go that route. I did think at first, like the first time he did the whole, which one did you guess again? Like when the old man said that, I thought he was playing along with it, and then. But as it went on, I thought he actually was starting to lose his memory. And then, no, it was revealed he actually was just pretending. And I was like, oh my god.
Can I say a theory
Yeah.
that my sister brought up to me?
Okay.
She said that she found somewhere that somebody said that the old man is actually the main guy's dad. Yeah.
Oh, because no, wait, I forgot. What did it?
There was a couple things that like kind of hint it. Like first off, in the episode 6, he brings up like, "Hey, what day is it today?" And he was like, "Oh, is it this date? That's my son's birthday." And that's the exact same date as the main guy, like his birthday.
Is it? Oh, like
And then
that was revealed.
I feel like somewhere, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you see like in an ID or like some sort of like random thingy, like maybe a random scene. I don't know. I didn't look into it. This is what I was just told by my sister. But another thing, is that when they were getting, you know, that one scene where they're getting milk, and then he said, "Can I get like chocolate milk because I can't handle like
Yeah.
regular milk?" The old guy was like, "Oh, you're just like my son."
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Be very interesting if that is a theory. Wow. I. Oh yeah, I don't remember. Did he say anything about like his dad just left him when he was a kid, or?
I don't remember. I feel like there was a part that was talking about. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember either. But
But yeah,
that
I
is
think that's an
interesting to think
interesting
about.
theory.
That's terrible. Like
Yeah.
daddy issues. It's just like my father just put me through a game. I'm not even just. We could have just played catch. No, we played red light, green light, and then if you get shot, you move.
It's more exhilarating.
I feel like this might be a common theory to spread around, but I've heard people talk about the first game to get people to start playing in the actual tournament. Like the one where you slap the squares onto each other to flip.
Yeah.
Someone said that if he like to play, he was like choose a color. Which one do you want to be? If he chose red, he would have been like where like the circles or the triangles and the squares.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah, and I was like, that's interesting because like obviously I don't. They had to be like.
They had to like join somehow. Like they didn't just like they're not mindless people. They're also the same. They're also like the same type of people as the players.
Yeah, I just can't imagine. I think that makes sense, or like it's cool if it made sense,
Mm-hmm.
and if it actually wasn't.
Then season 2 would be cool if we went into like this perspective of like someone else.
Yeah. I just didn't know if like the people in the red suits, if like do they have debt? I think that's just a specific thing because the people playing
yeah.
specifically had debt, and
Maybe they have something else. Maybe it's like different, or it could be the same. I don't know. Speaking of season 2, I feel like they shouldn't make a season 2, but I feel like it's gonna happen.
Yeah. This is why I was way before when I was saying it's very American. The fact that they set up for a season 2, I don't think you see many sequels or just like continuing a storyline. Like just like a good stop ending.
Mm-hmm.
But
I feel like no one's gonna like it. One thing that I feel like, I mean, yeah, I feel like no one's going to like it.
I think it's gonna be very hard. I don't.
Especially since like a lot of the main cast is gone, and then you're gonna have to put a completely new cast, and everyone's gonna say like, "I miss season 1 characters. I
Yeah.
miss season 1 characters," and it's gonna sound like that.
I feel like if anything, This was as a joke, but I think I was talking to someone and they talked about Squid Game, but with kids.
Oh my god.
It's just like
And they
if
play like adult games like poker.
that's not what I was thinking, but that's so funny. I was just thinking if that was actually the case, it'd probably be what is it? Sae-byok's brother, and maybe Gi-hyun's daughter.
Oh my god.
But I
That would be
can't
scary.
I can't see that being like a solid idea.
Yeah, showing like dead children in a TV show.
Or like, oh, that's gonna be real extreme.
Yeah.
you gotta have a certain atmosphere for that.
Yeah.
Also the ending, all I could think of, I don't know if you, when he got his hair changed, what the fuck?
Oh my god, wait, but when he changed it to that, like remember when he looked at the picture looks so like weird. I didn't like the haircut in the picture and I was scared that he was gonna go with it, and he did. But like on him, I don't know, it wasn't that bad.
I think, no, I didn't like it. I think it just would be better if his hair wasn't flat.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're pulling up a picture of what it looks like. Yeah, just because his hair looks. This is nice, a nice hairstyle. I think if it'd be not bad if it wasn't flat.
Wait, can you click on that? It says why is his like hair red in the finale? I want to read it.
Why? Oh.
Let's see.
Oh fuck! Why doesn't the scroller work? He's actually
A year passes. Oh yeah.
doing trauma. He stops living after the year passes. Okay. In his salon. He enters the salon. Porter observes his hair.
It was the only male hairstyle among the photos.
Was it really?
Was the picture a male? I was gonna say that, like, the photos were all like female hairstyles, like really long, and it kind of like, I thought he was gonna get a trim, like that's it. I didn't know he was gonna completely change it, but I don't know. So his choice fits his character perfectly.
Gi-hyun is the type of rebel that hates the idea of drawing attention of others, but still has the potential to bring power and the corrupted down. Learns a part of himself as he protects those around him as a team leader.
Developing leadership.
No one except won the game, not even game himself with the victory. If this is the actual reason they did it. In Korean culture, the color red represents masculine and yin energy. Perhaps by dyeing his hair in a brilliant shade of red, Gi-hyun wants to demonstrate that he has finally gained some control over his own life. I can get that.
Oh,
I can get
so
that.
it's kind of like some character development, because in the beginning of the series, he was kind of like just doing whatever, and he didn't really seem like a leader or anything. He was kind of just like trying his best to like survive.
Yeah.
He had like no control of whatever he was doing around him.
It's also just very sad. Oh yeah, again, they set it up for a season 2. Just the very fact that he didn't see his daughter. He was working to be a good father.
Yeah. He was on like he was at the airport and was so close to going to the plane and everything, and then he kind of was just like that's it, and then turned around.
Yeah, I guess I kind of understand, because he saw someone going through the game again, and it just.
Yeah, and he didn't want anybody else to go through that.
Very true.
Oh, the red hair. Because he's trying to have that leadership. He's trying to be the person to stop everything.
I can get the idea of like wanting to take control of his own life, like that. That's a very big change. So he's like he chose to do that himself. No one put him under a situation to do it.
Do you think the mom and like the little brother, do you think they know about what happened?
No.
Like they don't know what happened at all?
I don't think so. I don't know how you explain that, like how, because they've been missing for several days.
Yeah, and then they don't question it. They just kind of just are like, oh.
I'm sure they question it, but they just can't get a hold of
the answer.
He left also.
I really thought he was gonna explain it, but then I thought about it and I was like,
how are you gonna
explain that?
Yeah. Also very sad. The police officer, he was my favorite character too.
Wait, I want to talk about something. Why is everyone getting so, like, I don't know, why is everyone so attracted to the one character that pops up into the series for 5 minutes?
Oh.
5 minutes. Everyone's like, oh my god. And I'm like, yeah, he is attractive. But, like, the fact that he's only there for 5 minutes and everyone was talking about how, like, they really, like...
You're talking about the one that's, that
the one that...
introduces him into the game, right? The slapping the squares?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I know you mentioned the police officer, and I went to like that, but like the police officer is another character that people also find attractive.
Yeah.
But that one makes sense to me, kind of, like, to be like, oh yeah, what's it? I really like this character, da 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 da, because like we actually get to like go and see what he does and whatever. But then the other character, we only see him for like a good 5 minutes.
I think it's just the internet being latching on to
The
just.
I saw a TikTok that was like talking about that. No, talking about the character, and someone commented, "Why is everyone getting so like interested in somebody that popped up for like 5 minutes?" And the comments were like, "Those were like the best 5 minutes. He really carried those 5 minutes." And I was like, "Oh my god."
I guess. Sure, but yeah, the police officer,
Mhm.
very. I really enjoyed his part of like the story. It's just like he
Yeah.
was really like it's just so many. He just happened to pick the guy that was going through the black market. He could have picked a different circle, but no. Um, and I just thought all of it was just really tense and really good. And I'm just so like sad that I feel like it was so much for nothing.
Mhm.
I understand we found out like the front man is his brother, but like
I knew it was gonna be some sort of big reveal. Like I was like waiting. I thought it was the somebody else. I was like the brother has to be somebody already in the game, you know, like either as like I don't know. I feel like there was gonna be some sort of big reveal.
I honestly didn't expect that. I just kept thinking his brother was dead already. Like I thought his brother already died in the game, and that's why he found the card at his brother's house. I thought it was just like a gift for like, hey, your family member died. Here's like a small hint of why. But no, so yeah, I kind of didn't expect that. Very sad. I enjoyed him. I thought there was gonna be like he rised from the ocean, or his like phone gets a brief connection in one moment. Like none of that was.
Nothing.
That was very.
But I mean, I don't know. People say that he's probably still alive because we don't see his like body on the ground. Like we just see him fall, and he only got shot in the shoulder.
Yeah, I thought that too.
But I'm
if that,
I mean, I don't know. That could be cool to like go into season 2.
if he is still alive, I think I'd be, I'd watch it just for him. I really enjoyed his character.
Mm-hmm.
And also I thought there would be more interaction between him and the main guy, like the fact that like, hey, remember, like me, like I'm here. He wasn't here to help him, but like I thought they were just gonna interact more, like have a system. Like I know someone who's out in the circle. I thought Gi-hyun was gonna get into like a fight, and then, or like he was gonna, like the circles or one of the red suits were gonna kill him, but then like the police officer would be secretly there, and he just didn't know, and like the whole
I
switch
thought they would have more of like a bond too. And like I remember when they were like close to each other at one point, and you know maybe they can like interact, and I'm like, wait a minute, but they didn't really have an interaction beforehand, so it's like
I guess
there's nothing to build up, and it's like
true, but I don't know. He saw his face. And it was like a little bit. I thought they could have done some. They just didn't. They just definitely didn't go in the route that I thought they were gonna with his character.
maybe season 2.
Maybe I don't have high hopes though.
Yeah.
Just because oh, I wanted to say earlier, his red hair very much reminded me of. I don't know if I searched up what Squid Game on Twitter. Well, I don't know why everyone's just putting K-pop people into the Squid Game. Like, I don't. Hold on. I like searched up Squid Game on Twitter to see like just some of the memes and stuff. But people are just putting K-pop members into like the poster.
Like in the Squid Game poster?
Yeah, like I think one of the in the poster, one of the red suits are like taking his mask off. I think it might be the police officer, but I haven't. But they just put in a K-pop member's face instead, and I was like, okay, why are we doing this? My only thing was that it's because when he dyed his hair, he looks like he looks like
Oh my god.
looks like a K-pop member, and all the time he had his red hair, I thought he looks like Jimin from BTS from the Dope music video. And this is all I could see as he was like about to board the plane, calling on the train and stuff. This is all I could think about.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, I mentioned the same thing. Like, do you know why people are just putting K-pop members into Squid Game? And then you're just like, I don't know, but I want to see Benedict Cumberbatch in Squid Game. If they can have their K-pop members, I want Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch in Squid Games.
I think he's so funny. Oh my god, that was a long bit about Squid Game. But it's like
Yeah.
so much.
This podcast has been about Couch Guy and Squid Game.
I did want to talk about this though because it was like very emotional.
Yeah.
And
And I also watched it in a day.
oh.
Like, not actually, maybe like 2 days.
Mm.
No, technically, I started like Friday afternoon. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to watch like an episode. And I watched an episode and I said, okay, let me continue to the next one. And I continued the next one, stopped a little bit, took a break from it. And then I was going to go to sleep and I said, let me watch some. And then I watched it until like 2 to 3 a.m. And I was like, okay.
They really got you, huh?
Yeah. I think I finished it Saturday afternoon. So it did kind of take me a day.
Okay. God damn.
Yeah.
I spaced it out a little bit. I had along with how episode 6 made me cry, the tug of war episode that made me so scared. Like I know that like all the main characters are basically on one team, but it made me like so. I was like, you know, the bones like like cheat chattering. I was doing that, and I was like, so it just generally scared me. I don't know why, because it's like I think it's just the idea of tug of war is like a strength thing, and then it's just like it's just the old man very worried me, and just like oh my god.
Because they had an old guy in the team, and then the opposing team was like a bunch of like male adults like ready to like grr, you know.
And I know they made the argument of like they have 3 women on their team.
Yeah.
So it's like I guess I understand how that works too. But it just made me so scared. I don't know if it's also partially the heights thing. It's just like it made me just so tense. It was really good though. Like I was talking to someone like if the actual tactics that they use are like if that makes sense. Like I thought the leaning back that was like really cool.
Mhm.
They talked about how those types of tactics are actually used in professional or extreme tug of war.
Really?
And, like I haven't searched it up, but like that would make sense.
Yeah.
Extreme any sports, they just find something just like really I don't know, it just really helps their position. But that episode really cool, but it just really that was the only one that really brought fear just from watching it. I don't know.
I have a funny TikTok to show you about that, but it's on my phone.
Okay, you
Real quick, because it has to do with that, and I thought it was really funny, like the way it was.
with tug of war?
The tug of war.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay, so everyone's currently pulling it up on her phone. Sorry if like you've been hearing a lot of Squid Game or you're one of those people who are just tired. Like, why is everyone talking about the show? Is it worth watching? Personally, I think it is worth watching. If you can handle, I guess a little bit psychological. I don't want to say psychological horror, but it's definitely questions ethics and morals. And then like still drama in action. It's very fun. Good characters. Is that just? Is this it? Because
it's really fast.
They would just the TikTok that someone showed me is like the actual tug of war scene, but like sped up. I'm sure the audio picked up on the microphone.
Yeah.
With that sound, and it's just the text on the screen says my humor is dead.
Because it was really fast and the sound was just like, oh my god.
I guess I see how that's a little funny. I don't know.
You're like, wow, Saban, your humor sucks. I don't know, stupid stuff like that makes me laugh easily.
It's sure. It's a good like exhale out of my nose.
I mean, when I saw it, it made me like, I don't know, just like yeah. And I was like, like not a lot of TikToks do that, you know. Whenever I see those, I'm like, okay, this is probably kind of funny. I need to save this so then I can look at it later.
True. I'm probably gonna rewatch that scene again. I also rewatch a lot of. We're probably gonna have to wrap this up soon, but I like keep telling.
Oh, wow! Look at the time.
I know. What is it? I guess I'm trying to say all my thoughts of Squid Game because it makes me think a lot, or like not think, but it's just like a lot of stuff is fascinating about it. I really liked also the glass jumping game, the
Oh,
bridge. I when they first introduced it, I was like, oh my god, that's. I don't know if you know that's real. Like there is like it's a tourist attraction. I think somewhere,
really?
but like you're with a harness, obviously,
No.
in the tourist attraction. I don't remember where. Maybe I'll look into it later. But like, I just thought like this exists. I've seen people just like do this in like
Mhm.
real life. But it, obviously also none of it's tempered glass. It's just there is spaces in between glass, so it like you're not always sure if you're stepping on glass or if like you jump and like I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I'm lost.
Okay, in in the real life attraction, there's no tempered glass for you to fall through, obviously, but they do. It's not a full glass bridge. They do still skip spaces, so you have to jump onto them, like in the show.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Oh, okay.
And again, you are with a harness if you do end up falling in between that. Um, we should have a goal to do that. I want to do that.
I want to do that.
I gotta let's look into it. But that was cool.
We can do the other games too.
Oh
We
my
can
god.
play red light, green light.
Honeycomb. The honeycomb
The
is
honeycomb
is
thing?
interesting. I don't know how
Yeah.
we make that. Well, I'm sure you can learn, but like that's
It looks not that hard. I mean, I don't know.
it's
I
just
feel
the
like
little tools. I think you got it for using
yeah.
it. But in regards to that whole game and scene, I really like. I really like the the older lady how she killed the
People
gangster guy.
don't like her, but I actually don't hate her.
Yeah, I think same.
Like I don't want to say like, oh, I like her because I mean there are some like things I'm like,
There's moments she
but
just was annoying.
yeah, but like I mean I don't know.
She did
I
that.
found her interesting. Like I feel like I don't know. I liked her. I thought she would have more of a bond with with
Sabiel.
Sebyok
Mm-hmm.
because they had like that one like um
Initial
time like
interaction with the
yeah
guy. Yeah.
in the bathroom and whatever. But like after that we don't really see them interact anymore, so I was kind of just like, oh. I thought she would just like maybe I thought she would go towards like, you know, being a part of like the main group, but instead she went towards the other direction and then after she got lost because of the fact that like I don't know, he ditched her. But I don't know. I think she deserved a little bit more. Like it kind of sucks how it went for her,
Yeah.
but I think she's cool.
I think her death is cool. I think that. Um, there were moments where it's just annoying.
Like in the beginning. No, what makes me so mad is because she was the one that complained about being in the game when she was in there the first time, and then she left,
and then she came
and
back.
then she came back.
Very true. I don't think she had a baby. Also, I think she was.
She was just lying.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
personal thing. And then I really like, although it's not like a great scene, I really like the slow motion shot when the glass explodes. I think
thought
that whole part was like cool.
it was cool. I was just confused.
Oh,
I was like, what's going on? Like, why is it all
it
cinematic? And
it was just longer than I think. It was long on Sabyok for a little bit, like a little
but I
too
think
long.
it was to emphasize because of the fact that she did get like hit with the glass like in her stomach.
I think yeah.
But like when you get to the other two guys, it's just like a scratch in the face.
Oh, what a show! What a show!
Yeah. Okay, we should stop talking about it.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to shut you up. You can.
I'll say one more thing. Similar how I said that like the ending's very American. I think it's very interesting. I don't know if you've heard. A lot of people compare this to something called Alice in Borderlands. I believe it's the very same concept of like people being tested through children's games, but more deadly. I think the environment's just a little different in terms of like they don't get shelter; they still gotta survive on their own. I haven't
Oh.
seen it, but I wanna watch it. I think that's Japanese. And then I've seen a movie, another Japanese movie called As the Gods Will, where they test high school students through also child's games. And so I think it's just very interesting to think
I
about
didn't
how
realize this was like a theme like that a lot of other films did.
yeah. I think it's just very interesting that like I don't know what it is with like testing people through just child's games and like morals and ethics and then I guess some debt being involved depending or just testing the goodwill of people.
Yeah.
I brought this up to someone and they were like, yeah, I don't know if you know this, but Hunger Games, the concept came originally from like another Asian like concept. Like the fact that they have to fight in a game that came from another Asian thing.
Really?
I think so. I don't remember what it's exactly called.
I did see something that was like, you know how like this show took like a really long time to get out because
Yeah.
I think it was like created like in 2009
Oh yeah.
or
I saw,
8, I don't know.
no, yeah, I saw behind the scenes. It was like 2008 was the original idea. I was like, fuck. What?
Yeah. And then I saw something that said like if this was made like if they decided to release this like 10 years ago or something, then there would have been an American remake.
Probably. Netflix did make this one though, didn't they? Like this is a Netflix show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least the cast isn't all like Americanized.
Yeah, it's really cool still. I think it's really cool. Definitely not. Really cool concept. I
Really
don't
cool concept.
I don't know. It's one of those things you can't say is just like the best one ever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Okay, now we start.
Okay,
Get all my
okay.
thoughts about the show.
All right.
Th-
Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Thank you for listening to us just talk about Squid Game though. Like basically
Yeah.
more than half of the episode. I don't know. Next game, listen to how we're gonna talk about. We're gonna go through red
We're
light,
gonna
green
go-
light.
We're gonna go over Squid Game again, part 2.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.